Off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And he'll step off and try. And reset. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting second, the center fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. The 1-1.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
First and second here with nobody out. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Renfroe is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
First and second now, one man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And now the first pitch. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Anderson over at second. Jimenez at first, 2 out in the inning. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, it's looking like he might be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So runners in scoring position, and here is Tyler Stevenson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. 1-0 the count. In the air out to left. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. And now Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the catcher, Kyle.
The pitch.
Schwarber.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. Next to and in is Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Wow.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
The third baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Moustakas.
Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez is calling for it. 1 down. Stepping in next, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Now the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. So next to hit is Ahmed Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
And now the first pitch. lifted in the air out towards left center. Bryant has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So now to the plate, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Arenado.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim.
First pitch back in here, and that's the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He collected a base hit his first time up. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. The relay. And he'll get in there safely. Nick Castellanos now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Anderson at third. Jimenez is at second with nobody out. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Popped up. Back behind second. Hernandez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the next to bat will be Chris Bryant. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. The 0-1 offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's 1-2.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in will be Xander Bogaerts as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Xander.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Batting in the right
At the
field,
plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Ball 1, well below the zone. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Alex Verdugo digging in now as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Bogaerts at second. Renfroe on at first with nobody out. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. There's a tough fastball that time. The run's in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fenway Park here in Boston. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series is next. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
Off the afternoon for Cincinnati.
First pitch on its way.
The shortstop,
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So bases are empty with one gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. 2 down, no one on base. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the catcher
shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Up next, Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about it. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. And now the tag is applied. It's a double. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Stepping up is Chris Bryant. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, J.D. Martinez.
Designated hitter.
Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. At the plate now is Jared Walsh. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Arenado.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander.
Shortstop, Xander Bogarts.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The right fielder.
Ready now is Hunter Renfroe. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Batting ninth.
Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the AV on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
1-2 now.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So one down with a pair of runners aboard. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1 to Schwarber. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Kyle Schwarber becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Kike Hernandez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bogarts on second. Renfroe on at first with 2 down. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. This is skied into short left center. Naquin's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The center field.
Now into the box, Tyler Naquin. Eloy Jimenez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Eloy Jimenez.
And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Pops this one up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1-1 the count. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Mike Trout. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The center fielder, Mike.
Here's the first pitch.
Trout.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it is.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Racing back to center fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next, it'll be Jared Walsh. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pitch on the way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Here's the first
Nolan
pitch.
Arenado.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he misses with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
First baseman, number 19.
Now the pitch.
Joey Votto.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4-5.
And that is off the first base bag. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Alex Cobb takes the ball here as he'll enter. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that's the first down. Next to hit is Tyler Stevenson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And stepping in, Mike Moustakas. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swung on. Missed. 2-1. Hit hard but foul. The 2-2 pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. He set the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And opposite field as he lines this down the line and right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Adam Ottavino will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2-2 the count. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the payoff pitch. Suarez, the runner at third. Reyes on at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with Eugenio Suarez will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. No one on with 1 down. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Alex Verdugo digging in now.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
First pitch on its way.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Walsh moving to his left. Makes the play, one away. And now in the box, Nicholas Castellanos flew out last time up from the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this will be fouled away. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Schwarber. 0-2 here to start the afternoon.
The catcher, Kyle
Fouled away.
Schwarber.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's one down now. Next up for the Red Sox, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hernandez.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Outside, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, here is Mike Trout. He's a diamond caliber player who it's safe. A 6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than...
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to... 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Bryant. To short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batter, third baseman, Mike.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Bogarts calls for it. And that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
First delivery to him.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 3-1 to Martinez.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now striding in is Jared Walsh. No hits to this point. Jaron Duran will come on now and pinch run here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch on the way.
Hunter.
Fouled off.
Renfro.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And striding forward now is the DH, Frenmel Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He bounced out last time up. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfro's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Nick Castellanos now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch.
This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now here.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Schwarber. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
Giving chase is Jimenez. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Kike Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Next will be the cleanup, Anthony Rendon, who'll come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Here's the 1-1. To 1-2 now. Hernandez over at second. Trout at first. 2 out in the inning. Fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Payoff pitch on its way. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 1-1 pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in next, now Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler.
Aristides Aquino will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
44.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate is Jared Walsh.
Leading
He's
off
hitless in
for the
3
Red
at-bats
Sox,
to this point.
the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
First delivery to him, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Farmer is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised looking through another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
In now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Raisel Iglesias takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 32.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fastball pulled, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. We are into extra innings, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and 1 strike. And there's ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Trout on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
From the windup, the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Into his motion, and the 3-1. Fastball swung on and missed. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a score. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. So here is Kyle Schwarber. The winning run is at first base. In there at the knees, strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-1 to him now. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 3-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Next, here is Kike Hernandez. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Mike Trout. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The designated hitter, Anthony.
Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rendon is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. Possible winning runs at 2nd with 2 down, however. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
The center fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout giving chase. He's there and records the first down. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now it'll be Nicholas Castellanos struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Trout coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Here's the first pitch. Joey Votto is at the plate as he looks at ball one. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. Here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Craig Kimbrell jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Nolan Arenado. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Xander Bogaerts is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And it's quickly 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Matt Barnes gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. And now the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Kyle Farmer. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Walsh in foul ground. One down. Big spot here, and it'll be Mike Moustakas, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Eugenio Suarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
1-2 now. Bryant at second. Moustakas at first. One gone. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Franmil Reyes. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Popped up. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So now here is Alex Verdugo. Was a walk in his last trip. Justin Wilson is summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Leading off.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
The second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Next, it'll be Kike Hernandez.
Second base.
He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jimenez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a...
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here, and they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Designated hitter, Anthony.
Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 offering. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
One-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Boston Red Sox take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Matt Barnes takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera y tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes. si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendigo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Que arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a frontear, preguntarle al banquero. Son 3 melones semanal. No sé de quién me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y el estatal.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
everything came alive. At the same time, I play my soul got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. Come 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier. Spit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product. About 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. T's getting faded, hope getting faded. 8, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity, man. My parents, they took good care of me. Made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Bit of kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Perish the pain. I was impoverished, those ties of a while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long nights. Howling still.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003, Great American Ballpark. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. And now in the box, David Fletcher. He will lead this one off today.
Fletcher.
And we get underway this afternoon with a pitch that's drilled into right field for a leadoff single. That didn't take long.
Batting second, the second baseman,
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. 2-0 now.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
The 2-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And there he goes toward second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bryant is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now the Red Sox DH, Jared Walsh. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And now, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Pitch on the way. Hit to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
That is good.
So stepping in is Nicholas Castellanos. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Joey Votto. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A little too much bite on. The breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Next up is Tyler Stevenson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs already home here. A ball and a strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Oh, a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Next up, Xander Bogaerts. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hard hit at third. Oh, look at Moustakas. It's in time.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 10.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch of the AB now. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air, down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled off. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Ready now for Cincinnati, Crandall Reyes. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. As a look, now the pitch.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first, a double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Stevenson over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. And a step off. First pitch on its way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. So 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hit high and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He hit a sac fly earlier. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got to...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The center fielder, Eloy.
Now the pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
Bounce into the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 out, base is empty. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side, but that'll land foul, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He swings and grounds it to short. Left by Bogarts. On the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Renfroe gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So now to the plate, Jared Walsh, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bryant has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to bat, Nolan Arenado. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Rosario has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to go in the box.
Ready to go for the Reds. The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Now here's the first offering.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. No balls and 1 strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Behind 0-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
As
he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in next, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Verdugo backing up on it. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he lifts it in the air to right field.
Anderson.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! Alex Verdugo digging in now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
The pitcher, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the AB now. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Castellanos has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Next to stand in is Mike Trout. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a quick pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's set and the pitch, and it's fouled away.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. The throw pulls him off the bag. Striding in. Is Jared Walsh. A potential time run for him at third base. Anthony Rendon will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and two gone here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that one got a piece of him. Here's Nolan Arenado trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Moustakas is there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
For the Reds, the center fielder.
First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Hernandez over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
0-2 count and the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
First baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Joey Votto is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss. The
2-1 home.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it, and as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So next to hit is Hunter Renfroe, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, but this is foul for the first strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in will be Tyler Stevenson. His last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Again, another foul ball. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Hernandez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Into the box, Mike Moustakas blasted a solo homer last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
Up next.
So the next to bat will be Franmil Reyes. He grounded out last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. 1 man. Nick Sandlin comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 52.
First delivery to him. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And another foul ball. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Up next, Mike Trout, who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run. In now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Last half of the seventh.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman,
Alex Cobb will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. Now the first pitch.
Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number
Breaks
38.
his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in now, Tim Anderson. And he hits it hard to the right side.
Anderson.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Look out, 2-0 now.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you've got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First offering.
No. Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate, but he gets back in.
That was base. Your
Eugenio
attention,
Suarez will get the
Pinch
call
hitting
to
for the
pinch
Reds.
hit here, and he'll find he has a
Number
couple of
7.
runners aboard with only
Eugenio.
one out in the inning. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
So 1-2. Anderson on third. Castellanos at second with one away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. 2 runs are in. Throw won't get him. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hernandez has a play, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rendon. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate now is Nolan Arenado, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bryant finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready now is Franmil Reyes. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
And he'll step off and try again. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Valdez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Valdez has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Ball even at 2-2. Ground ball left side. Arenado's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Castellanos is there, 1 away. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board. Rosario
onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Jaron Duran will pinch hit here with 2 outs, and the base is empty.
Number 40, Jaron.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff off.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Cincinnati Reds have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Nick Sandlin is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Songs of optimism, 1972. Caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat. Aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean. Cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. close, yes. I'm trying to do my best, I'm not the best though. I do it to my death, I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. This best-of-3 postseason series comes down to this: a decisive Game 3 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. It's Game 3 of the NLCS, and it's next. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are ready. For some daytime baseball.
Cincinnati. The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Anderson.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Ball one. So 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Stepping up is Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, number 12, Tyler Naquin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Schwarber is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in is Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the catcher, Kyle.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Moustakas. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Now into the box, Kike Hernandez. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Three and 1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to
hit high and deep out to left center field. And it's off the green monster. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hernandez, the runner at second with 1 away. Again, another foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 4.
Here it comes. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Joey Votto.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
That is good.
Now to the plate here is Tyler Stevenson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Walsh will put this one away, and the side. Now at the plate here is Jared Walsh. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jared Walsh becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Nolan Arenado stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Not shortstop. Xander.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Grounded to first. Fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out. So now into the box is Mike Moustakas. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now a ball high and deep, heading for the monster, and over the monster. Home run. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Now the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole.
Hey, I know that ball just pushed foul just a little bit to deny him of a home run, but he has to feel good about his approach at the plate. Stayed inside the baseball and drove it the other way with power.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's in there, base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Walsh is under it. 2 gone. So here's Tyler Naquin, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Leading off the inning, it'll be Hunter Renfroe, and they could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Gray has his target. 1-1 pitch on its way. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting done. The left
first pitch on its way.
Third to go.
One out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Up next,
so one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Verdugo stands at first with 1 out. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Runners off for second. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into... Nick Castellanos at the plate now as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And that one yanked just foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it bangs off the monster. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. And stepping in, Tyler Stevenson. He popped out in his first trip from the stretch. Ready with the 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now that's popped up. Arenado into foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch.
No.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Tanner Houck answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 0-1 the count. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And there's 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Wow.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jared Walsh stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well. Many times.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. At third, Arenado. Right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to him is Franmil Reyes. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Reyes is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate now, Tim Anderson. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. Nick Castellanos now. Popped him up. Schwarber shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that will bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The right fielder,
Into the
number
box
10,
now, Hunter Renfroe. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fouled off. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. Justin Wilson. A 6. Two-inch left-hander jogs in to take over on the hill. Alex Verdugo digging in now. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Schwarber. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Chris Bryant now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
Now back.
Adam Ottavino takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. At the plate, Tyler Stevenson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There he goes. Bryant on at first, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Line hard to center field. Trout able to track it down for the third out. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Lifted in the air out to left. Bryant comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Mike Trout. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. James Karinchak, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
0-2, here it comes.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jared Walsh. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Michael Gibbons trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Long throw to third.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go is the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Pitch popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Fren Reyes. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Check. Swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Hunter Renfroe. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch on its way.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyholed in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Alex Verdugo tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Rosario's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Paul Sewald has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch. Is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field, and it's gone into the monster seats. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. Renfroe is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
No.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Now time is called here as we'll get it. First offering on its way, and I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire Woody Keller. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Jimenez will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping in once again is Kike Hernandez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The second baseman
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Standing in now, Jared Walsh. High in the air down the right field line. Castellanos is there, 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in next, Nolan Arenado delivered an RBI single last time up. Lucas Sims enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Garrett Whitlock enters from the And to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. Ahmed Rosario waits on deck. And this pitch misses here. It's ball four, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard.
The batter number one, second base.
Eugenio Suarez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number
from the belt, the pitch.
Eugenio
Moustakas gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Verdugo. He's there and records the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. It was a walk in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Moustakas rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 5-2. Raisel Iglesias enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Into the box, Tim Anderson. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yup, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. The 1-1 pitch.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The run scores from second. It's now 6-2. At the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Renfroe gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Eugenio Suarez stays in the ballgame in the 8th spot and takes over at second base.
Now playing second.
Here's the first pitch.
7.
Xander Bogaerts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Suarez is there. 1 down. And now here is Hunter Renfroe, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tapped up the first baseline. Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And And to score, the runner from second.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Kyle.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Next to him, Kike Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Verdugo on second. Schwarber is over at first with one away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another two-strike offering. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Now batting,
Aaron Savali takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Number 43.
And he fouls this one off. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Fouled away.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Anderson brings it in, and that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds: 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,700.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my case, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Ride the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it.